Hi, my name is Shashank Jain. I am certified business analysis professional. I have around 15 years of experience in industry and more than 12 years as a business analyst. I have worked with many organizations like startups, mid-sized companies, and Fortune 500 organizations as well. I love consulting and business analysis, and I have helped many organizations to achieve digital transformation, strategic change, and many services related to business analysis. In this video, I will be discussing about CBAP exam question and especially the numerical questions that the applicants face during the examination. All right, let's start with numerical questions. Let's understand what are the numerical questions. Numerical questions involve knowledge about the various formulas and performing the mathematical calculations, which can be like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Let's look into one of the numerical question example. Let's look into first example for this numerical question that applicant may get to do some calculations and come up with the answer. So this is how this question looks like. And let's get to the question first, which asks, what is the weighted average score of option 2? A table has been given. There are multiple options like option 1, option 2, option 3, and option 4 are given. And there are criterias for which there is weighted score as well, or the weightage which has been given, and across which what scores a business analyst has given for each of these criteria. So question has a statement which gives some historical information about the organization, who is a business analyst, what they have to do, and that business analyst has had a discussion with the stakeholders to understand the issues. And based on the discussion, he has evaluated various options and has created a decision matrix as shown here. So the question is based on the decision metrics which a business analyst has prepared. And the question which is being asked is that what is the weighted average score for option 2? If they go with this option of developing something internally, what will be the weighted average score? So here applicants have to find that answer. So yes, it will require some basic calculations where looking at these numbers and coming to the answer. So let's understand what is the correct answer for this question. Here is the justification for the correct answer. And it says the answer is 2.23. How you can come up with this answer? So the explanation says the net weighted score for option 2, which is developed internally, will be calculated by multiplying the weight of each parameter with its score and taking a sum, which means you have to focus on this second column, which is like option 2. Look at these weights, do a multiplication, which will be 5 times 3, 15, 4 times 3, 12, 5 times 0, 0, 4 times 3, 12, 2 times 3, 6, 5 times 2, 10, 1 times 3, 3. And do the sum of it, you will get a number here, and do a sum of all these weights as well. And then do a division of the number which you get here by sum of all the weights. Let's look it into an Excel sheet as well. So basically you need to look at these numbers, the weights, the options and the question is being asked on option 2. So doing the multiplication by each of these, which comes like this, which is basically multiplication by these, doing the sum of all the weights multiplication, then sum of each of these weights, and simply dividing, in this example, 58 by 26, and we come up with the answer as 2.23. Let's look into another numerical question example. Let's look at this second example for the numerical question that applicants get into CBAP examination. So this question says the cost of investing in a small clothes manufacturing company is $60,000. The revenue generated is $48,000 and the reduced operating costs are $15,000 and the reduced cost of errors is $10,000. What is the return on investment in the whole scenario? So there are multiple numbers which are given here, like cost of investing, revenue generated, then reduced operating cost, and even reduced cost of errors as well. So let's look into it, that what is the correct answer. So the correct answer is option B, which is 0.21. Let's look into its explanation. Total benefits is equal to 48,000, which is revenue generated, plus 15,000, which is reduced operating cost, plus 10,000, which is reduced cost of errors. That comes to $73,000. The first statement says the cost of investment is $60,000. So the formula for return on investment is total benefits minus cost of the investment divided by the cost of the investment. So ROI will be 73,000 minus 60,000 divided by 60,000, which is 13,000 divided by 60,000, which is equal to 0.21. So the correct answer is 0.21. It is also as per BABOK form one of the technique of financial analysis, which is as per 10.20, which is 28th technique in BABOK. So this is how you come up with the right answer. Yes, it will involve some of the calculations that you have to perform, however, which is just like simple maths in terms of addition, subtraction, and division. However, knowing the formula is important here. Let's understand what are the key takeaways. For solving such numerical questions, it's important to know all the available formulas which are there in BABOK. They are mostly from the techniques chapter, which are there in the BABOK version 3. And having the knowledge about basic calculations over subtraction, division, multiplication, and addition would help here.